Testing. Testing. Are we live? I feel like the little red light up there is telling me that we're live. All right. Well, I should probably start talking about something other than if we're live or not. What is happening, everybody? Welcome to episode 375 of Talking Beards. Banterin Beards / Grind My Gears total chaos episode where we're going to do nothing but have fun talking about things that either tick us off or, you know what, there might be things that aren't necessarily grind my gears and they're just normal Banterin Beard subject topics. I don't know. Everybody has their own topics. Everybody has their own things to do. And it's a surprise to even me. Yes, me. Shawn Glander, the person you've got to deal with tonight, because unfortunately, Aaron is out saving the power world out there in nuclear facilities, making sure they're safe for all of us. Natali is a little under the weather, but she's here. Trust me, if I say something wrong, I will be reprimanded. So let's all have some fun with our special guests, and let's go grind some gears.
Talking Beards, the podcast.
Welcome all you beard lovers to our podcast where we try weird things to eat, play some trivia, chat about life, and who knows, maybe even talk about beard stuff too. Now it's time to meet your host, Aaron D. Johnston, and Shawn Big Sexy Glander. And as always, behind the scenes is producer Natali.
What's up, everybody? It's me and only me. That's weird, isn't it? So, most of you probably would have said, he bombed that intro. I think I did an absolute perfect job because what I did is show how important it is to have Natali here. And when she's not, I just get to be the bumbling idiot that I am and try to entertain you all through the intro of the show. But since we're here, let's have a show. Hope everybody's doing okay. Good to see everybody. Skunk farts, I think I just saw. Is that something or not? Rusty C, it is skunk farts. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? I see Hip Hop Anonymous, Donnelly Bags. Everybody's here. Is this not cool? I hope you're all here to have a lot of fun. I hope you have some comments for us that are going to make it even more entertaining. We do like to work off of the comments and have fun with those. What's up, Greg? What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. So tonight we are going to have a little show called Banterin Beards. For anybody that's not seen Banterin Beards, it is a show that myself, Corey, Ghost Gil, and Natali were doing for a while there until life just got so busy that we just weren't able to find time to do it anymore. So that's just how life goes. But tonight we're going to have some fun with it. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Had not a whole lot to report myself this week, so I'm not going to spend too much of your time. Same old for me. Buying cars, Auto Nation. But in order to keep the show moving, why don't we see what Mr. Corey has to say back here? What's up, Corey?
What up? Nothing new.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah, it's nice to be back on here. You know, cause a little shit. I mean, stir up the pot.
For sure. I don't know how many episodes that we did of both Big Sexy Saturday Nights and Banterin Beards, but it's been fun. It's been a while since we've been on together and hosting something, so it's pretty cool to have you here. Why don't you tell people a little bit about what Banterin Beards is?
Banterin Beards. So it's basically just us getting on there with grand old subjects, and whether they're stupid or funny or, you know, just not political, nothing religious, nothing to hurt anybody's feelings, because that's not the point of this. We're here to banter and have some fun, get some laughs. You know, you might cry a little, but it's usually from laughing. But hey, I mean, we just have some fun because everybody needs to banter. a little bit with a beard, why not?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we do not ask that any of you agree with us. We ask that you have fun with us. Half the fun of all this is not everybody agrees about everything, and that's what makes it a good time. So that's what we're gonna do.
For sure.
Absolutely. Well, let's not waste anybody's time. We got a big show. We got lots of cool guests, and I think we've got probably a good amount of subjects to keep us going the entire time. So let's freaking roll in some guests.
I mean, some of these names in this chat are enough to talk about.
Like who?
Like skunk farts. I think I've had that strain of weed once or twice.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep. I thought you meant about this crazy guy I just brought on.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's that guy too.
What's up?
The great white goat.
How's it going?
Hey, doing good. How about yourself, buddy?
I am doing just fine.
Done anything interesting tonight? Hey, what is that? What are you holding up?
A glass with a skeleton hand on it.
It's his other little
Oh, that's a bourbon Manhattan.
A bourbon Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. I
It
can
is
imagine
delicious.
that being very tasty. So
It is delicious.
I am not quite as high class as you. I have Samuel Grant and Diet Dr. Thunder from Walmart. So,
Hey, whatever gets you through the day.
when you drink things
water
by
and
the
Crystal
gallon,
Light.
you go cheap. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
awesome. You ready for some bantering tonight?
I am. Let's do this.
Heck yeah, I cannot wait. Let's see who else is ready for some bantering. What is up, you two gentlemen? You two renegades?
What's up?
What's happening?
Got a shirt on still.
Yeah, Dustin.
You know what?
Lightfoot,
Beans
John
messaged me and he said,
Well,
Beans messaged me and he said, you do not take your shirt off. I said, okay. That's,
okay, for everybody that doesn't know what's going on here, pre-show in the back, we were talking about whether or not anybody was wearing shirts.
The nipple slip.
Yeah.
Look, the night's not over yet. It's just starting, so we never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't. We are literally 7 minutes into the show.
Yeah,
it has plenty of times to lose the rails.
If my camera goes black, just, be ready.
All the lug
Your
nuts.
camera
coming
goes
off.
black from your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh Lord. Here we go. What else? What do you guys got going on? What's been happening in your world lately?
I mean, just trying to do what's best for our community. Recently hit 500 members in less than 2 years. So
500 members.
Yes, sir. So thank you.
Renegade Beard Club people. Renegade
Actually, it was a year and 3 months to be exact. So
Really?
I'm not keeping tabs or nothing. No, man.
No, of course you're not.
But it's just it's very humbling.
We're
We're
looking.
since the last time we talked, man, it's very humbling. I mean, we fixed a few things that we needed to fix, and we got a good foundation. So you know what they say: if you have a good foundation, you can build off of that. So that's all that really matters.
Absolutely. That's literally everything. Is I mean, no matter what you're building, it starts with the foundation.
That's
right.
right. I mean, we got members that love each other, that talk to each other. So without the members, you wouldn't have a club, and without the club, you wouldn't have the members. So it's kind of a catch-22 there.
Yep. Nope. What it is a machine, and you have to have all parts to make the machine work correctly. And that's you guys are obviously doing something right, hitting 500 members.
Well,
so.
I appreciate it. There's quite a few people out there that don't understand and don't want to ask, but it's okay. At the end of the day, everybody wants to be a renegade.
Right. There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
Facts.
You know what else has 500 members? John Abraham's only fans. That's right up there, close to that 500 member mark. I think last time I checked. Sorry, I didn't pay last month, John. All your stuff went stale, bro. You
look at them tattoos, though. I mean, does he put mayonnaise on them tattoos to make them shine like that? I mean, what's going on here?
Only on Thursdays.
That California sun, baby.
Hell yeah.
Part of the way they got me on the show was he offered me free snacks and a year subscription to his OnlyFans. So I'm waiting for the snacks and I'm waiting for the OnlyFans.
Dude.
Well, you won't be disappointed in the snacks. So I'll tell you that right now. We at least you got something working for you there.
Hey,
But yes. Awesome. Well, anybody else got anything else before we just start going ham on this thing right now?
I'm gonna say, look, I'd rather go bologna than ham because I like bologna a lot better.
Let's do it. First subject: bologna or ham, and go, Dustin.
I'm gonna pick bologna all day, even though I know how they make it. But what really gets me is, could you eat a bologna sandwich while you watch them make bologna?
Ooh,
easy.
Ooh. I don't know that I could. I mean, even though I eat bologna, but I don't think I want to be in that room where it's a liquid bologna.
Oh, but hey, you could turn that liquid bologna into a solid, and that solid into a smoked bologna, and that smoked bologna into a sandwich.
You're done. Can somebody mute him, please? Just mute him. It's fine.
I can't actually. I'm assuming, Don, you're not necessarily on the bologna train as much.
No, I like bologna, but I'm gonna have to go with ham. You know, because you got the hickory smoked, you got the brown sugar, you got like 18 different choices.
It's ham.
You know, so it's ham.
I'm with you. It's ham. There might be some ham somewhere in that bologna, but
you want to say you got all them hams, but you got bologna, you got smoked bologna, you got bologna, then you got bologna. I mean, what else do you need?
I think it's pretty much thin or thick. It's your options for bologna. What do you think up there, John?
Between those two, I'd have to go ham. I mean, it's less chopped up, processed, and put back together.
Like you said, less.
Literally.
Less. Not none, just less.
Depending on which ham you're getting.
Yeah. You get the stuff out of the deli section. That stuff's ground up, processed, and put back together, and just like bologna is.
Oh, I love some fried bologna. I really do, though. I really like a fried bologna sandwich.
I mean, that's what happens when you chew your food. What's the difference?
Right.
Corey, are you defending bologna there, Corey?
No, I'm defending spam.
Spam.
I'm a 4-year-old and I'm going spam. I'm going straight out the can into the frying pan.
I love spam. Spam musubi or spam and eggs. Oh, yeah.
See, I'm poor right now. I can't afford bologna or ham. So.
Hey, man, bologna's the poor man's steak, though, bro. It's like a prime rib to the sandwich meats.
That's how poor I am.
Spam,
in the can with the lighter.
Only if it was masticated already. All chewed up.
I love it.
I sit there and eat it with my Jello.
Damn, bro, you really are broke.
You might as well have bologna jello.
Somebody said spam or bologna, or ham or bologna, and that's where spam came from. We got there. So
I think I'm gonna go with spam on that one. Spam.
Yeah, I'm going with spam. I'm changing my vote now that there's a third.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going with ham and cheese loaf.
Damn it! What are we doing?
You already took out ham, bro. Come on.
No, bro. If you put you can put cheese on anything and it tastes good.
Did somebody just say Arkansas round steak?
Love it.
Yes. There it is. There it is.
For the win.
Yes. I love it. Well, we definitely, for something that was just off the cuff, spent a lot of time on bologna. So let's I'm gonna fire off the first thing that I feel like I gotta open my list I made earlier. The first thing that I say grinds my gears.
Here comes the power nuclear questions.
What'd you say?
Does that have to do with a traffic cone? No.
The nuclear. No. Does not. No.
Does it have a suction cup on the back of it? Is what I want to know.
So one of the things that I just noticed really irritated me more than I thought it did, and I realize it's irritated me anytime I've come across this. It's either this can go for elevators or for like trams at the airport and stuff. People won't back the hell up so you can get off the thing before they're trying to crowd on into the freaking train. Now, where are you going to sit if I don't come out of this damn train first or elevator? Because it works for an elevator, right? Everybody's literally all up on your grill as soon as the doors open, and it's like, whoa, like there is already 12 freaking people in here. Where are you going to go? So that is something that grinds my gears. I don't know. What do you think, Corey?
What do I think? Just fart.
What?
Just fart. They'll clear
skunk
out your
fart,
road.
Skunk fart.
You just do a nice little ghost fart. Make it smell.
Your first thing is to come up with defense mechanisms.
Yeah.
Okay. Ireland. What is that?
Lessons from a former fat guy.
Yeah. What is black pudding? Where did we? I missed a comment.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to get into it with him. It won't end.
Gotcha.
It won't end.
No.
Love you,
We're not
Donnelly.
doing that. We're not doing that. What's up, Steve? But yeah, no, literally, like, and there's probably plenty of things this goes along with, other than just an elevator and like the little train tram thing at the airport. Like, people
My mom and dad's kitchen.
They're in such a freaking, what'd you say?
My mom and dad's kitchen with my son and my daughter. They won't move out of your way.
I was like, there's a line of people at your mom and dad's kitchen. What are they cooking?
That's how small the kitchen is.
What time's dinner? I'm on the way.
That's how small the kitchen is. One person.
Your mind went to dinner when there was a line outside the kitchen. I thought they was cooking up something else up in there. Very good. Sorry, mom and dad, but I don't know what a line constitutes. But yeah, what is that? What is it? What's worse is when I hold the door for my wife and some pricks walks right in front of her. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. 100%. The same type of thing that I'm talking about is no respect for other people's space or what they're doing. Like, I don't know. I imagine you guys have ran into this down there, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's terrible. You know, for Kentucky being part of the South, a lot of people don't have that South mentality. Like, they don't hold doors for people. People can't drive. One of the worst things ever, man, is like you said, you get on the elevator. I'm a big guy, so I'm trying to be on the elevator, and dude come up like make me feel like this. So what I do is I just go, whew, and I exhale and just let everybody know I'm here, my personal space. Get the hell away from me.
Right.
Don't get on an airplane.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just gotta, right? Like, you've got to literally just be like, is this worth it? Is this where I'm standing my ground? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. And Don's over here like, yeah, I'm just gonna punch him in the face. Like,
Yeah, literally. No, what gets me with that, like with the whole Southern hospitality, is I was raised to hold the doors open, and to also, you know, if someone's trying to get in front of you in traffic, hey, wave them on through. But people don't acknowledge it. They don't wave at you anymore. It's like, the heck?
No,
you know?
they don't. They don't. And that was actually another topic that went along with this one, is like a courtesy wave. Like, literally, there's not even a thing no more. Like,
or even
nobody has manners anymore. They really don't.
No, they do not.
That is true.
It's a very select, small group of people now.
Well, you know, I'm gonna change the subject. You know what grinds my gears the most, like, is when I'm going through a drive-thru and someone doesn't say thank you for me getting my food from you. Like you could say thank you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, common courtesy here. Like that bothers me.
Yep. Nope. I completely understand. Yeah. There is none. Or no. Just, I mean, that goes along with appreciation for your fellow person, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, John?
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I think with food service, more specifically, human is human. We all have feelings. We all have rights. And, you know, treating somebody like trash because they're your food server is a really bad idea, for one, because if any of you have seen Waiting, then you know.
Hit him with the goat.
Yes,
right.
About the bat wing.
To your food. And I mean, I wouldn't want to be treated like that serving food. So I always say thank you and please and all that when I'm somewhere getting served by somebody. It's the decent human thing to do.
Yeah. No, I understand. I agree. And I think we've lost so much of that, you know?
Yeah.
So.
We're in a society of selfishness and self-absorption. We really are. And it's horrible. It's not what we should be.
It's pretty bad, man. Like you said, it's just like, it doesn't kill. It takes the same amount of muscles to say thank you than just to frown or give me that look. You could say thank you, or you could say, hey, at least say have a good day or have a good night. It's not going to
Exactly.
kill you. Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Well, just like what Jeff Harris was saying earlier about like opening the door for his lady and then some jackknob just comes strolling in right in front of her. Kind of along those same lines, like if I open a door for you and you just dart in because you flapping your lips on your phone and don't acknowledge that I did that for you, guess what? I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to say, you're welcome, real loud, so I draw attention to them.
Yep.
Right.
Triple. Kick their foot out from under them like the old days.
I don't know. I don't know if that rolls like the old days, you know? I mean,
As long as there's no
We're
cameras,
bringing them back. We're bringing
it's
them
a
back.
different
Bring them
world.
back.
it's not illegal unless you get caught.
That's very true. Nothing's illegal unless
Rules
you
to
get
live
caught.
by,
So that's
but there's
true.
cameras.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one, Raven. I definitely will give up my seat for someone that definitely needs it more than I do.
Oh,
there is
hell
no doubt about it.
yes.
In a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
Oh, yes.
In a heartbeat.
That is something that should just go unsaid. I'm sorry. If you have an older person there or a female or just somebody you can tell is just having a rough moment, get your ass up out that seat and give it to them.
Yes.
100%.
It's not a difficult thing to do.
No,
It's not.
not at all. Listen, younger generation, listen to this show. This is the way you're supposed to be in life. Like, it's not a thing that anybody had to earn for in your personal life to be given. If you literally just treat the people that you 100% freaking, or treat the people like that you want to be treated when could you imagine like what's going to happen when you're older and you got all these disrespectful freaking punks around you and all this stuff? Like, that's what's happening right now. Like, when you don't give a crap about that person older than you, it doesn't have to be elderly. It doesn't have to be elderly. They might only put in 20 more years in life than you. You don't know about them 20 years. You have no friggin' idea. That literally, the simple respect your elders is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Period. You might be the
Especially now that
future,
we're
but you're
old.
only here because we saved it for you.
And to go back on your point, you never know what someone's background is. Like, you could be
At
smart to the wrong person that was a Navy SEAL and is like, hey, I got one more hoorah in me. Let's go.
Right.
Mhm.
Like,
Right.
it's like not me, Bubba. You got me. You win. I'm
Or-
sorry.
Or he still could be that Navy SEAL that's the most cripplest freaking because he's put his body through freaking hell. But
Yeah.
you don't know exact what point in history he changed your life by
Right.
being there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, that's
we
just,
have
that's just
we
the
have
thing.
this saying at work, always be kind to our customers because you never know what somebody else is going through.
100%.
Yep.
That's true.
Period.
100%. I agree.
You have no idea. They could be the sweetest
Johnny.
person on the face of the planet all the time, but behind closed doors, you don't know. They might be fighting cancer. They might have a spouse or a child that's having issues, or maybe lost somebody recently. You just don't know what's going on in somebody's life to just
100%.
come up and shit on them and treat them like trash.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. That's a tough one for sure. Well, I think we've taken the old baseball bat to being good to your elders, being good to each other. Don't frickin' be all up on everybody. There's too many people in this frickin' place anyway. Give everybody some distance. Let's just move through this, not quite like a frickin' ant farm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's
So I got one.
bring it. I want to hear it, John.
Something
go.
that grinds my gears is now I'm all for people having a pet for special situations. Okay. But this just happened this Saturday. Don't bring your normal everyday dog into the grocery store, which is completely illegal, at least here in California, and walk around like it's a service dog when it's
Pull it
not.
off as a service dog.
And to top it off, the thing's got shit all over its haunches.
And no intelligence in the world to be a service dog.
Well,
I've seen them.
and poor lady, it's her dog. She didn't want to leave it in the car. I get
Cats are
that,
okay.
whatever. But don't bring it to the grocery store then. I know you don't live 3 hours away and it's not 100 degrees yet, lady.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. What's up, Andrew?
So
But,
does that
at
mean the same
time-
way in Kentucky? We bring our service horses. So is that okay?
Into the store?
I
What
mean,
are
you
you
gotta feel
doing
better.
down there, Beans?
I've
What kind of store do you
I've
even
seen
go
worse.
to?
I mean, it's Kentucky, but we raise and bred these horses to race, so we got to make sure they're ready at all aspects of life.
Right.
They pick out their
Hey,
own horse
there's-
carrots and apples.
Yeah,
There's
let
a
them pick them
city-
out, bro.
There's a
Horses are like
city in
people too,
Nevada
dude. They make
where
money.
guys still wear pistols on their hip, just nonchalant in the town, and they ride horses and side by sides into town.
Yes.
So I don't know if y'all know this little fact. We have horses up here too. So there's
you do.
horses up in the whole Spokane area, but what you just named is literally northern Idaho, which is 10 miles from me. Everything John just said happens right over there. Carrying guns on your hip, riding your stuff to the store.
I don't-
like
I'm sorry. I mean, this Jeffrey Harris, in
Jeff
Kentucky,
Harris?
he said, "Y'all bring your service cousins."
Well, you can get back
Yeah.
at him because he's
I mean-
a little Texas thing. I mean,
That's big-
he's a
that's
little
chicken wing.
Texas thing.
All right,
But
all
he
right.
makes
I was
the
gonna,
best damn cookies in the world.
Chicken
Listen.
wings.
On this little flour apron.
I was gonna say something, but then I decided not to. So I'm gonna leave that one on that one.
Oh,
Yeah, that might be the wrong state. No.
chicken wing is all good, man. He'd have fun. So
No, it was.
He's a good
I was
dude.
gonna say.
He's a
I was
good
gonna
dude.
say. So it's easy to go across the hall than across town. It saves gas.
Oh my!
Is there a kick button? Is there a kick button? You know, you're done.
I'll tell you what, Don, if we had one, you would have the control of it.
Somebody said.
I'd
Second
let you
cousins,
do it, man.
question
I'd
mark.
let you do it.
Oh, there it is, right there. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, Alabama, all the way. That's service
Okay.
cousins.
AKA chicken wing. Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes, sir.
man.
Oh man,
I don't know
love
if his
it.
cousin's here or not, but chicken wings here and having a good time with us.
I love it. This is
So,
amazing.
we're all
Just so you know,
tied.
it don't matter if it's first cousins, second cousins. Nah.
No, really? No
man.
decipher in there, huh?
No, you can't. Cousins are cousins.
I was just
I
gonna
gotta
say,
ask,
cousins
are
is
you both
cousins.
from Kentucky?
Yep.
Okay. Okay,
Hey,
I
they
just
don't
wanted-
call it kissing cousins for nothing.
That's right. Why not? Hell.
Yeah, that kind of I don't know. I knew we'd go off the rails. I don't know exactly what time it was, but I hope
They
somebody
always
clocked
know when
that.
their baby's going to look like.
That was part of my contract. Being said I had to make something really asinine. So
There you go. He's
Yeah.
like, if you don't get this thing off the rails, you're not coming on.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get it.
exactly.
Hey,
I'm
get
my
it.
own grandpa.
He said, "Get it."
Well, guess what? We instead of just dwelling on the cousin loving, we are going to pop quizzing straight down to Dustin, and he's gonna say, "Oh, you did a grind my gears." Don, what do you got? What
I don't
grinds
know.
your gears?
When you're in traffic and your work vehicle is set to a certain speed, and there's a sign on the back of the door that says speed set, and they're still right on your bumper, and then they go around you, cut you off, and it's every single day that shit happens to me.
I believe it. People don't understand what you go through when there's nothing you can do about it.
Right? Like, why are you gonna speed up in front of me and get caught at the same light and end up 2 cars behind me?
Or just
Right.
one
And
in
for
front.
those that don't understand what that is or have never driven anything like that, kind of explain to them what the speed set situation is.
The speed set is because I have a bigger truck. I drive a box truck for work, and they are harder to stop. So when you're on the freeway, it's set for 65. You know, just safer for everyone around you in case there's an accident in front of you, merging traffic.
And there's
people
nothing
just don't
you
like
can
that.
do about it. Yeah. So y'all think Don's out there just going like, I want to just piddle around and all that. He's doing what he can.
Driving
No,
at
my foot's pressed to the floor. Like, dude,
Yeah,
come on,
He's
go
out
faster.
Sunday driving.
So that's like driving a U-Haul.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I drove a
Basically.
U-Haul from Ohio to Oklahoma, and I don't think my foot fucking let off that gas pedal the whole way.
Right.
Nor did I
Like-
get out of the left lane. And that pisses me off, too, is people that drive slow in the left lane.
It's a governor.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is 100% true.
Then you get in the one work truck where the governor's not set, and you're like, oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Nope. That I'm lucky. I do not have to deal with that like in normal life, but I have been there. I've drove the U-Hauls. I've driven box vans that had the speed set and just everything. It's just as frustrating usually for the person in the cab as well.
Yeah.
You know, you can't even keep up with flow of traffic. There's a lot of things that you can't do. So yeah, that's quite irritating. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I'm pretty sure after his last ticket, John's speed in all of his vehicles is set to 25 miles an hour because he's a safety hazard. So, you know, there's that.
I'll tell you what, my work truck is a safety hazard.
Oh
That's
no.
you're driving it.
No, I'm a very, very good driver.
I've drove with you. I know how you are.
Wow, that hurts.
I didn't die.
Well, no, you didn't, but you did learn about two things in that drive.
I did.
Can we learn about them?
No, we can't. We talked about them earlier.
Do we have an
off
X
stage.
rating?
We not.
Oh, okay.
No. Bad idea.
Okay, we won't do that then.
Yeah.
Let's not.
So my current work truck, California, electric vehicle. My work truck is a Chevy EV Silverado. And that thing weighs curb weight 8,533 pounds.
Whew.
And that's most of the battery. Probably.
With all the equipment in it, it's pushing 9,000 pounds as a rated half-ton truck.
Holy crap, that's a heavy freaking truck.
Yeah.
9,000 pounds?
So what's it
9,000
weigh
pounds
after you
with all
get
the
out of it?
equipment in it. Yeah. It's almost a Class A vehicle as a half-ton truck.
That is wild. That is crazy. I had no idea what that even like what they weigh. So I know they're heavy because of all the battery situation, but I had no clue that they were that heavy.
Oh yeah,
That's
they're stupid heavy. It's basically the Chevy's version of the Hummer EV truck is what it is.
Right.
And it's stupid heavy.
500 plus members strong in that wolf pack.
I know this chat's going crazy.
It
Hey,
is.
you
The chat's
know-
doing
I don't know how
great.
you can keep up with this shit.
I
Hey,
got
Off
another
topic.
one.
All right, hold on.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Off topic. Did you see where they just came out with the new dire wolves?
Yeah, what the hell's up with that? They're gonna bring back woolly mammoths and dodo birds?
Bro,
Because
I'm not
part
even
of
gonna
that dire
front.
wolf came from Ohio.
Bro, I'm not even gonna front. That is the coolest shit ever. I watched it on Facebook today where they was howling. That is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. How do you bring back a 10,000-year-old animal?
Wait, what are
From
you
Ohio.
saying?
They brought back the dire wolf. They cloned it from a tooth.
Yes. It was just all over Instagram and a bunch of other
Yeah,
stuff.
it was all
today.
over the news.
Yep.
See, Sean lives in the Pacific Northwest, so news is a little slow up there sometimes.
Sean hates the news. I don't watch the news. I despise.
Sean would
It's
want to own a
tainted.
woolly
News
mammoth
with
right now
everything
like
inside of
me, but he
Well,
doesn't
so
watch the news.
They started by bringing the what was it, the woolly mouse or
Yeah.
the woolly rat, and now they are doing this whole dire wolf thing. And the dire wolves are, I forgot what they said, what age they're at already, but they're at like the upper 70% of growth already.
Yes.
At only a couple weeks old or a couple months old, I think.
I think it was like 3 months old, I think.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
quote
yeah.
me, but
They are but I'm not gonna lie, they are the most beautiful animal. Like I was watching videos on them today, and they're howling when they was first
They're
born.
sweet looking.
It was
What is a dire wolf?
It's all white.
It's
It is
It's
a
a
prehistoric wolf.
yeah. So next thing you know, they're gonna bring back dinosaurs. And we're gonna have Jurassic Park all
No,
over.
they
again.
got the dodo birds and the woolly mammoths on deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're going for next. We're going to bring back the dumbest animal on Earth, which is going to end up being the smartest animal on Earth, and it's going to take over the fucking world. Watch. I'm telling you. I'm calling it here. You heard it first.
Hey, my wife asked if she could have one of them wolves. I said, absolutely. Where are we going to put it?
In the other bedroom.
Yeah, like
It gets its own room.
Yeah, it gets huge. They're huge. They get like 6 foot tall. They're
Isn't
huge.
that what they had in like Game of Thrones?
Yes, it's the wolves they had in the Game of Thrones. Is the ones that protected them.
I'm sorry, B.
Can I go on record just saying that I believe John Abraham is a dodo bird? No, I'm just sorry. I was just reading, but I want to go on record to say that I think this is a horrible idea.
Yeah,
I think it's absolutely terrible. I think one of the things that's just now started to grind my gears is messing with all this freaking crap and this genetic shit.
With Mother Nature.
I don't want to die from a flock of freaking dodo birds. So let's not freaking do that. I see what happens when you bring dead things back. I watch Pet Cemetery. This is not going to go well for us.
Cemetery? Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park is where it's at.
Like, what the?
You go buy your dire wolf, B. Go buy it.
Steroids.
I will.
Look, I'm going to go buy
zombies.
Hey, look, you're going to own that for about 5 seconds before that owns you.
It's okay. Hey, so we're having a big get together in July. I'm gonna have a dire wolf here in July at my house.
No.
That thing probably costs like $1 million freaking dollars.
Is that my birthday present?
That thing can eat all your baloney.
You better get get an RBC freaking GoFundMe up in this thing like real soon for buy a club dire wolf.
I still don't think we'd get $1 million from that though, because people be like, "Are you stupid, bro? You're really trying to get a deadly animal that's gonna kill you?"
I don't know. You start sharing it in other club pages and stuff. People might just pay to see what the hell happens.
Never know.
I mean, Mike Tyson owned a tiger in Ohio.
That's true. He did own a tiger.
Who?
Mike Tyson. When he owned his tiger, it was in Ohio.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson is crazy.
Mike Tyson, none of us. Like, right.
Hell
I
no.
want a dodo bird and a woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
All right.
Dodo bird. Like,
to be fair, my favorite animal is a hippo. I'd love to have a hippo.
They're mean.
Wait, they're deadly as hell. Like, it's crazy. They will just eat you. Like,
this guy wants baloney left in the house.
No. They
No.
can have it. They can have all the bologna.
All the bologna.
There
can have all the bologna.
warning. There is no warning. That hippo just comes up and says, "You're gone."
I mean, I got a hippo tattooed on my hand, bro. They're my favorite animals. It's my spirit
And
animal.
probably say it tastes great. So, I mean, it's very good. I don't
You think
know.
they call it Hungry Hungry Hippo for the hell of it?
You know what?
If
You know what really?
the giant-sized ones that you have to get all
Yes,
to
it
do?
will.
You know what really grinds my gears is people tell me I can't have dangerous animals.
No, Thor. I don't want to be ate by a gorilla either. Friggin'
Dude, you're in
person.
Kentucky. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, hippos are vegetarians, Alan. I think you should Google hippo attacks because I seen a few, and somebody forgot to tell the hippo.
Do they eat rubber
They're
bands?
vegetarian.
Yes.
Do they eat rubber bands?
So
It's
fun
like a shark,
fact.
right? It's a bite test, right?
Yeah.
Just like a shark
Yeah.
bite
So,
test.
fun fact: hippos run about I think they say about 40 miles an hour on land, but they run about 65 to 70 in the water.
Yeah, that's intense. And most of the things I've seen are hippos chasing boats in water.
And you want one of those things.
Yeah, right.
Are their teeth like piano keys?
Look, it's a hippo. It's like me. You're really nice, calm, and cool and collected till somebody just keeps poking at them. And then they're like, look.
You know, I mean, I didn't really think anybody was doing anything nuts. Yeah, they'll just give you. I get you, Alan. I mean, I understand. But what they do with me after they kill me, I don't care.
Did you know that there was a famous drug dealer that had hippos that was protecting his drugs in the water? Did you know that?
Fucking ingenious.
I did not, but that is pretty ingenious. I'm pretty sure he probably stole that from the movie Snatch, and that guy had pigs.
No, bro.
No, because what's his face had the dogs in New York.
It was El Chapo. El Chapo had a lake at his house, He threw a bunch of stuff in his lake, and he bought a bunch of hippos.
Where did Chapo own hippos at?
Yep.
Because he can't have
Cuba.
hippos in Michigan.
Cuba.
And he's in Texas now. And
Cuba.
it's too hot for hippos in Texas.
Never. No, it's never too hot for hippo. Too hot for, they're from Africa.
It's too hot for hippos in Texas.
You know, Corey's over there like he's talking about Chapo like he's got the freaking follow Santa app, you know. No, right now it's in Texas, dude. I know it's right here. Friggin'.
I only know one El Chapo. He's from Detroit.
Know what you're saying right now?
Oh,
Do you know how far
El
this show
Chapo.
went off the rails? We're not even.
Come on now, you don't know El Chapo from Detroit?
He's
Bro,
talking
El Chapo.
about. Juggalo
We're talking about
extraordinaire.
Steve. Steve.
Yep.
Who's Steve? I'm talking about El Chapo.
Oh my.
You know, Detroit, fuck you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been, Shawn?
Hey, it all hit like friggin'. Yeah, okay.
You shaved your head.
I don't
the
think
other day,
he's
didn't you?
got hippos.
Well,
That was over your head between your legs.
he has been in Texas though.
He is in
has
Texas.
He
Yeah.
has
Hey.
been in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. What can I say?
You think
Ooh.
hippos are bigger in Texas? All right,
Hey,
all right.
we're
So
getting
anybody got another subject, or should I read one? Corey, what do you got? Yep, that's
don't
about
know.
what I thought.
Whatever
So-
you got, because you said you had them all.
No, we're good. We're good.
This
We're
is
good.
why I got fired.
I actually friggin' put it together a few. So this is another people hating one. Just because people are just easy to do that too. But kind of going along with the, you know what? No, this is too much personal space. But we should have talked about when we were talking about that. People who just like to stop and congregate and take up the entire goddamn sidewalk. Like, so
For grocery
if I
store
need to go
aisle?
anywhere, you're telling me I should go into traffic. That's what you want? I need to go into traffic so I can get down the street because all six of you are just standing there looking at me like I'm stupid because I want to walk that way. So, okay, that kind of rolls into personal space. I get it. So let's let's do another
Well,
one.
that you can follow up with that though with people like if you're downtown somewhere walking around, right? And there's four of them. They want to walk shoulder to shoulder across.
Same thing.
What are you doing, people? Get the
Red
hell out
Rover,
the
Red
way.
Rover, I dare you to come over. Let's go.
Yep. For real.
Amen.
I'm with you. I don't budge. I don't
We
move.
We're gonna learn today who's the biggest.
Yep.
I got
Yep.
one, and people may or may not appreciate this.
Uh-oh. That
Not-
sounds like the perfect topic.
Let's get it.
No.
I agree with that comment.
It's going to be different from what you think.
Crap.
When you're out walking with your lady or your
Okay.
partner, whatever you're doing.
You're out walking.
But we'll just use man and woman as an example because that's what I got going on over here.
Okay.
If I'm out walking down the sidewalk or whatever with Nora, I make sure she is on the building side of the sidewalk when we're walking.
Sidewalk roll.
100%.
Yeah.
Sidewalk
Now
roll.
there are people I see walking down the street. They got their lady almost hanging off the curb. Like, are you trying to get rid of her? Do you want her to get hit?
I mean,
Right.
what's
Do
her
you see
life
that
insurance plan?
policy?
Hey, we said the same thing. What's your life insurance plan, bro? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Like, if
I
she
mean, if
dies,
she's worth more money, you're damn right. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but that's just facts of life. I mean, this ain't
I
freaking
like that one. I like what
1947
somebody just
anymore.
put in there. Where is
What
it?
is it?
Right there. Right there. I love
What
it.
about people that park in the street in front of their house and leave their driveway empty?
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that with a passion.
Yep.
But my
That's-
car leaks oil
Well, in certain circumstances, but
and antifreeze
stop
and power
the
steering
leaks.
fluid.
Tell it to stop leaking and it will stop.
Let's
Right.
just
Once
fix
I
it.
blow the engine up after this weekend, it'll all be okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
And then you can hit up
Always
Tom
on the
for a new
street
ride.
side, Raven. I agree. I agree.
Also, when
I-
people park in front of your house and they have their tires on your grass and they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
What about people
Yeah,
that
like
take
on
up two
situations
spaces?
where there's not curb. Yeah.
Yes.
Totally understand. Yeah, I'm with you on that too. 100%.
Mhm.
That's also just respect for other people's freaking stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
Get a better
Get
mechanic.
a better
It's
mechanic.
called
I
a
agree.
warranty. See, I want a new engine. There's a catch 22 to this.
He's got a Jeep, bro. He's got a Jeep.
Whoa,
I got a
whoa,
Jeep
hey,
and I got an
hey.
Orcs Jeep. It's all
Hold
good.
on.
It's all under warranty.
Hold
Okay,
on there,
okay.
Shawn.
Different Jeeps, John. Different Jeeps.
Okay.
Different Jeeks, different geeks. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Different
Your
geeks,
Jeep is a
different.
Jeep.
Wait,
It has
no.
a bed.
Yeah, Corey's got like a Liberty or something like that.
Liberty Bibberty.
I have a
Liberty.
I was just gonna say that. Liberty, liberty, liberty.
We're gonna Nat's gonna get us here in a minute. She'll be like, y'all need to get back on task. Let's go.
Right? No, I think we're actually doing just
She
damn fine.
messaged
We're
you?
doing all right. Natalie is watching, there's no doubt. But we having fun. Let's yeah, so yeah, definitely all that stuff's
What you got, Shawn?
well, I kind of oh my god, this one this one really
It's
irritates
juicy,
the
huh?
shit out of me.
Just a
Juicy.
good
It's juicy.
What'd you say?
Juicy.
juicy.
It's
Well,
juicy.
that's a really crappy interlude to what I was about to say. But anyways, another thing that really grinds my gears is just walking, like wherever you are, and people. I feel like a long time ago, people forgot you're supposed to blow your nose, like because literally you're supposed to just go excuse yourself, go blow your goddamn nose, and not sit next to me going.
Oh,
Have you been hanging out with
I
my
can't
kids?
do it. Like, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if I
Yeah.
need to call a medical professional or if you just literally like cycling snot through your freaking sinuses or something.
Or walking
Yeah.
down the street doing a snot rocket right in front of you.
Oh, that must be a Kentucky thing, bro, because we
Don't
ain't
put my
doing that.
business out there, Beans. Come on, man.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a Dawn thing. I
That
see.
shit,
All right.
Come on,
that
man.
shit's so
oh,
nasty.
for,
Like you
for
be
Wyatt. Yes, I do love the Jeep truck.
That is not a Jeep.
Yes. Well, that is
No,
what you don't.
that's-
You have
But it is a
Gladiator?
renegade.
Cousin.
It is a renegade.
That is a Kentucky cousin of
Gladiator.
a Jeep.
Is it what?
It's the Kentucky cousin of a Jeep.
Oh,
Oh, I
That
do
is not
have.
a Jeep.
I do have a Wrangler
Oh.
too.
A Jeep does not have a bed.
Not
it has
true.
to have a bed so you can just stop what you're doing and go home.
They had gladiators and Cherokees
saw
way
that.
back in the. Oh, see, all right, Ghost.
We're not
Now
talking about Comanches.
No, the Gladiator was around in 67 to 71.
Oh, here we go. Old people.
But it
Why
was
you bringing up old shit?
Oh.
You know what grinds my
what, 'cause
gears
I'm
when
the
people
old-
bring up
'cause I'm
old
the
shit.
oldest one on here right now. Come on, man.
yeah. And to be honest with you, back then the Gladiator looked like a Cherokee truck.
It did. It did. It was just bigger. Yep.
Back in my day, I walked uphill both ways and barefoot. So it's all
In the
right.
snow.
No,
In
He
the
still
snow.
does. He still does. Don't let him fool you.
Pushing a
Still
Jeep.
does.
I know, because they didn't run.
it's because they don't let his horse in the grocery store.
Oh, that's a good one. Picking your nose with a Kleenex. You're still picking your nose, even if you,
You
have
are.
a Kleenex. I'm
You
sorry.
are.
You might as well just get rid of the Kleenex
Yeah.
and get at it.
Y'all know
Yeah,
it
Like
just
putting
takes a
condom
little
on
bit
and
of
saying you're
pressure,
not having
right?
sex.
You just close your mouth and blow. Like you
Yeah.
get that stuff out of there. It's okay. You can do it.
Yes.
I believe in every single one of you out there.
Just stop at him and be like, I believe in you. You can
Yeah.
do this.
You can blow your nose.
Close your mouth. Let it out.
Wait, who's this saying? Think that title may go to me, oldest 49 in year. What? No, 53. Yeah, that's older than me.
53 wins.
You guys
53
are
wins
old.
me. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I know if you beat John, you beat me because he's freaking way older.
Wow.
I love it.
Listen,
Grind my
I'm
gears.
almost
Old
52,
people.
but only look 60. Okay.
So y'all like-
People
my
that
gears,
drive,
old
they
people.
grind my gears because they get in my way and slow me down.
Well, they just passed the law in Kentucky. Once you hit a certain age, you got to retake your driver's test and an eye test.
I mean,
They should
that's
have them
kind of
take a
legit, right?
competency test too.
Yeah.
Like, we all understand the need for that, don't we?
Yeah. Here in California,
Jeff
I
Harmon.
think my dad didn't have to retake his till he was 70.
Really?
Dang.
Mhm.
That's
And
pretty
it's
old.
literally just a written, and that was it.
Jeff Harmon says what grinds his gears is listening to someone complain that their feet are cold and they're wearing flip-flops or sandals, complaining that they are hot and wearing a coat in July in Georgia. I said
Big
that without
facts.
any type of punctuation.
Is that a
yeah.
country song?
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Wearing
Yeah.
a coat
Oh,
down in
skunk
Georgia?
farts is 55.
Well, I totally. Oh, crap, man. Our
Ancient.
condolences, sir.
Talk about an old fart.
Somebody said it
Yeah.
a minute ago.
I'll be honest with you. I wear flip-flops most of the time, Jeff, and I don't complain my feet are cold. That's for sure. But I just
He also wears a kilt with no underwear. So
hey, it happens. You know?
Only when the wind blows.
Do need to bring that out in a comp here again soon.
Just wear underwear this time. Woo, we smell good.
no. Go
Hey.
traditional or don't do it.
I don't think you can. I think you get struck by lightning if you wear underwear with a kilt. I really do.
I've never wore a kilt. They don't make them in fat people sizes, I don't think.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Yes, they
touche.
do.
Yes, they do.
Or au contraire.
Apparently,
It's called just grab the
Amazon.
shower curtain. It's called just grab the shower curtain. You're good.
It is. It is. Yes. They make canvas tent ones that fit perfectly. You know?
Sail off a boat.
Hell yeah, let's get it. Get it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we need to find one more thing. And I feel like I literally
Kyle Waller's
somehow.
got the good one
Oh wow.
right there.
Who does?
That's
He's
perfect.
got a good one.
What grinds my gears is Ohio State fans that are idiots that think they're
Yes.
greater than everybody and try to trademark
Yes.
the word the Ohio State. We're so
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Oh, look at us.
hmm
God. Go back to eating nuts.
The Ohio State that lost 4 in a row to Michigan, right?
Oh, that hurts. Oh my God. Don't remind them of that.
No.
Don't
Speaking
remind
of
them of that. They forgot about that.
There's one of my
National
grind my
championship.
gears that I had on my list is how'd you watch that game? Was it one of the many damn subscriptions you have to watch sports these days? That's so freaking irritating.
Hey, they got to make their money, man. I don't agree with it, but they got to make their money.
Hell,
takes
college
me
kids are making more money than NFL kids right now. That's crazy.
They're making more money than all 5 of us combined.
Yeah, they are.
It's crazy.
That is a fact.
Eli Manning, I think is his name. Eli Manning, out of Archie or whatever his name
Art.
is. That put Art. Yeah, he got like $100,000 just to be in a video game. I'm like, I'll do it. I'll be in a video game for $1,000. Let me get 1,000.
You'll do it for a hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a dire
Be in a
wolf.
video game if you just put my name on it. I'll let
There
you
you
do
go.
it.
He said, give me 2 slabs of bologna and I'm good.
Yes,
There's a
sir.
16-year-old girl making money off of that stuff. And
God,
she's
you threw a
playing
can of
on like
Spam up
one
in
of
there?
the Major League Soccer teams.
That's crazy, man.
But
I
it's
love it,
just
though.
it's ridiculous. Like literally, you watch, like, let's just say the NFL alone. I mean, not even NASCAR, not even everything else. The NFL alone. If you want to watch every freaking game throughout the entire freaking season, you need like 4 freaking subscriptions. You better
Yeah.
have your Prime subscription. You better have a normal TV subscription. You better have a Paramount subscription. I think Peacock even got a game or a couple games this year. Like, are you kidding me? I
Yeah.
just want to watch football.
Yeah, it's
Or you have
crazy.
Sean's password.
It's crazy.
You forgot one. You got to have
Yeah,
Sean's
I had to
password.
get Corey's password to watch one of the games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Well, Don,
And you gotta have internet. You gotta have internet to watch it.
Yeah, well, of course, because you can't have any subscriptions without internet.
Don texted me today and sent me a picture. He said, "Hey, which one of your profiles can I watch this movie on?" I'm like, "I forgot you had that, bro. This one, go for that one."
That's awesome.
I
That's
said,
awesome. Yeah. No, for
Oh,
sure.
my.
he's like, you have that? I said, fuck yeah, I do.
I forgot I gave it to you, bro. My bad.
That is true. That's a true deal there, Brock. 100%. Before the kids were actually getting paid, their parents were.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at the kids
Yeah.
hitting the
What's he gonna
destroyers.
kids
They're
just
freaking
found out.
awesome.
What's it going to take for your kid to come play for us?
Yeah, exactly. We all seen Blue Chip. Come on.
It's funny how, like, when you look at that, like the Fab Five in Michigan, you know how they got all their records expunged for taking that money, but here we are now, and they're making more than that, and it's okay.
Yeah. No, they're making a ton. There's no doubt. What has happened to Arizona Gym Experience? What was you doing?
I got
What we
one.
got here?
You know what grinds my gears? Is when people don't use big, sexy beard and body.
Oh, I like that. That is a good one. That really grinds
Because
my gears too.
they're missing out on some good stuff.
I
And you're
actually
getting
have.
double
I actually
the
have that in.
size and 20% off.
Go Corey.
Like, come on, dude. What are you waiting for? What are you thinking? Like,
Corey,
I'm
I've
not
got it in right now, bro.
I'm
Actually,
not
because I
the
knew I was going to
sharpest
be on the
crab
screen
in the
with you.
box, but I'm
Did
bright
you?
enough to
Well,
know
you
that's
got
a hell
it
of a deal.
I've got the whipped butter in. I knew he was going to be on the screen with him, so I had to throw some of that big sexy in for him.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Smart
Love it.
man.
I got some in as well. There's no doubt about it. But yeah. BSBB for life. Thanks, Postman.
We actually got it from the competition in E-Town last year. There's actually going to be another one this year.
And we'll
the
be
reload.
back there.
So will we.
Guess
So
what?
we're Renegade because we're the main sponsor this year. Imagine
Look
that.
at that.
All the winners
Who'da
will be getting
thunk?
big, sexy beard and body in their winners bags.
There you go.
And we'll be there vending as well in the summer when we don't sell whip the mail. So if you want whip, show up.
You can get
Buy
it
it
there.
all.
Look at that.
I'll bring my mixer and a bag of shea butter and do it there. I don't care.
He will not. He will not do that. we control the making of our product a little
right
bit more
there,
than that.
right there.
Okay,
Just
I'm
whip out a
Will
bowl,
not be allowed.
get it going.
It's gonna be.
What
It's gonna be.
Sean Pierce is my crazy ass ideas.
So
He's right.
the funny thing is, this year at that E-Town competition, we're gonna have 15 to 20 chapters there. We got guys flying in from the UK, so it's gonna be amazing. So it's
Hey,
gonna be
Will
awesome.
there be
I got a
500
question
of you?
for you, Renegade boys.
What's up, buddy?
What kind of turnout are you guys looking at for your group coming to Worlds?
Good
I know
question.
we're gonna have a few guys there, but us being only a couple years in, it's hard for us to get everyone located at the same time at the same area.
Yeah.
But I do know that we're gonna have at least 6 to 7 guys there. I'm trying to come. I'm trying to figure out a way to get off work. It's hard for me to. I work for a factory, so it's really hard for me to get off work, and I can only get off work certain times.
Have knee surgery. I'm telling you, it works great.
So does
Or
If
shoulder
you don't want a
surgery.
job anymore, you can just quit it. You don't have to have knee surgery.
But we do want to. I know in the next couple of years we want a big presence there because it's just. But right now we're trying to support the local ones in the chapters of places that we have big presence, like that one and like E-Town.
I think even at 6 people for sure showing up is nothing to sniff at, man. That's pretty good. Yeah.
We've got a couple guys that have some really, really good like Fox. He was in here. He has a great mustache. He's in our club.
Yeah, he does. He has a great mustache.
Yeah, so he's in Renegade. He's actually a board member on in his chapter. We've got a couple of other guys. We got some really great beards in our club that go to competitions and do stuff. So I know this year
whalers grow mustache.
Yeah.
Tell all your whalers grow mustache. They don't want it in the whaler category. It's horrible.
Well, I mean, you told me. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, last time I was on this show, you particularly told me to not cut my mustache no more.
Yeah. Hey, are you looking at the comments right now?
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't cut my mustache for a long time, but I was in a wedding and I had to. They wanted me to smile on the wedding, so I had to cut it. Right. But by July, my mustache will be back to my mustache was down to like right here. You couldn't see
awesome.
you couldn't see my lips.
I can only imagine what that would look
I'm
like.
glad I can.
Out, looking good.
Yeah. So if you look right here, I've got these right here will turn up.
Yep.
And I but I've not done nothing with them. But I will never forget when you told me, Ghost, you was like, just let it grow. I was like, all right, you and Aaron both, and Nat was all like, let it grow, just let it grow.
Hey, I haven't cut mine since November,
Yep.
My stash hasn't ever grown like this. I'm kind of sad when it's going to go. It's grown on me with BSBB.
Literally, it's grown on you. You grew it yourself. I'm proud of you.
He did it. Him and BSBB did it. He growed it.
I used to keep my stash cut up above my lip forever. And from the advice of a couple people, I let it grow out because I wasn't going to go much further than what I was doing as far as competitions go. And, you know, it was worth it. I mean, I think I've been letting it go for 2 years now, but it's
pretty long. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a stash.
if you
Trust
ever
me,
need
he's
to
hard
floss
to
your
beat.
teeth, all you gotta do is just
To be look, I posted in the chat the other day. I said, look, all you gotta do is pull one of your long beard hairs out if you got something in your teeth and just, you know, floss it up.
I mean,
So-
sometimes you take that bite and it's already there for you.
Yeah.
So I saw a comment up. I think it was from Kyle. He said, what grinds his gears is people crying about not winning beard competitions. So I've never personally seen that. I've never personally heard anybody that cries over an online competition. In my opinion, an online competition is a popularity contest. It's not about your facial hair.
It is.
And if you don't put in the work, it's still hard to win one of them because you have to put in the work. You have to share. You have to message. You have to do this, and this.
Well, a person voting one anyway,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Like where it's a popular vote.
Yeah.
You know, an online comp that still has judges and everything is a little different.
Yeah.
So me personally, I've entered in multiple competitions. I've never actually won one. And I've never been upset that I've never won one because it's like, hey, whatever happens, I still donated money to help a charity. And that's what it's about.
The winning, you're not in it for the right reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could care less if I entered a beard competition and never won another one in my life or ever do win one.
Yeah.
But I donated that money to help something that's better than me. And that's what it's about. It's not about winning or losing or people get butt hurt or someone get mad at you because they think that you said something that you didn't say. It's all about that charity. And if you're not in it for charity, then you need to get going. Plain and simple.
And there's other side things that go with it too, right? You're there to make new friends, see old friends, and it's about having a good time.
It is.
And
Camaraderie,
not all the red tape and the propaganda and whatever else.
None of us would be here if it wasn't for that.
Yep.
I have met some of my best friends in this community, and it's all because of growing facial hair. It's crazy. I grew facial hair. I became in a club, and hey, look at me now. I'm on a podcast talking to people that I would never talk to a day in my life until I did grow a beard, and that's awesome. And you have to understand if you get upset because you don't win, then you got issues because
It says something about yourself.
yeah, it says something about your ego. Your ego's way too damn big for your britches. It's time to put your britches away and put some Depends on because you're shitting yourself. Time, grow up.
I get it. I completely agree. I try not to ever get upset about not winning something just because I'm so used to it. So, I mean, that's just one of those things. Like if I was used to winning, maybe I'd get upset, but I'm usually pretty good, you know, bringing up the rear. Of most
I'll
of
tell
my
you,
guys.
Well,
It's
Even
about
when I don't-
sportsmanship.
Yeah,
you
like
got
even
second.
when you don't
You
win,
got second over me.
I did. I beat you in one online competition, John.
It's still a win.
I've never beat you in person. That's for sure.
I
But
can
that-
say
I'll tell you what. I won't be saving that trophy. You'll be signing the back of that.
All right, let's play a game right now. Everybody, put your face up. Let's let the chat pick who has the best facial hair on the podcast tonight,
crap.
and go from there.
Here
it
we
doesn't
are.
ha-
603.
the
I
beach
do
is that
not
way.
look very good today, love.
I mean, technically, I'm not a goatee right now.
Hey, he's cheating. Yeah, he's not a goatee. So
We
have
just
the
wanted to
best-
see your beards more. That's all. We just
That's
wanted
all it
to
was.
see
I just wanted to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all your beards, everybody.
Yeah, John
It's a
over
renegade way.
killing. John is over murdering us.
John
'cause
takes
it's-
John
people
is
off before
murdering
the
it.
show.
Corey's looking good with a stash back there. There's no
Hey.
doubt about it.
Everybody
Them-
gets a piece of baloney.
Them damn white beards. Them
Ooh,
damn
Panda
white
threw in
beards.
one for me. Thank you.
Hey, I like Wyatt.
And
Why
you
is
know
that
what?
one
With the white
here?
beards, it depends. In an inside setting in a dark suit with the right shirt behind it, yeah, white beard almost all the time. But if you out in the daylight, you know, nothing shaded, a dark beard looks good too. Or a salt and
Right.
pepper beard looks good.
I've always seen the fully red ginger beards. They win a lot too. It's always the white ones and red ones.
Reds look
I got
good.
scared by one of them at fucking Great American. I thought I was going to get taken down by a pretty bright red fucking beard by Chuck Reeves. Like, I'm not even going to deny it because he had that suit on and up under them lights, dude.
Right.
That thing was freaking looking good. I was worried.
But our boy,
day
runner-up
or
Reeves
night.
did not disappoint.
Runner-up Reeves.
But like I said, man, it's
Nothing
all
but
fun, man. Nothing but love, nothing but fun, and I love it. I love what I've come into. The last 5 years of doing this has been amazing. I've met some of my best friends. Like I've been on this show twice now, and every time I've been on it, I've laughed so hard my cheeks hurt.
It's nothing but fun.
And I love it. So I from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to everyone in the bearded community, not just you all. It's amazing to see what you all do on a daily basis and what people don't see you do behind the scenes. Making butter, making oils, that shit's hard. Keeping your beard on point, it's hard. I mean, doing a podcast, I know from fact, it's hard. It's very hard. Running a club, it's hard. I didn't realize how hard it actually was. I get phone calls 24/7 on my phone, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying. Like today, I was like, man, I'm at the gym. Give me a minute. Let me finish my workout, and I'll call you back.
Right.
You know what else goes along with that too? Besides running a club, is putting on an event. That never goes smoothly, and it's never easy. It never is. No matter how many of them you do, you learn things each time. But no matter what, there's always that something strange that's going to happen that's going to throw a wrench at you, and you got to be able to.
Stressful.
You got to be able to just work with it and do what you need to do.
Well, with that being said, I want to personally invite each and one of you. We're having a cookout at my house the night before the event in E-Town. So I'm inviting.
I was like, I'm on my way.
I'm inviting Olive Blanche to each and one of you. We're cooking briskets. We're cooking chicken. We're cooking steak. We'll have bourbon. We'll have cigars.
Bologna.
Bologna. We're gonna have
So
everything.
is this near your place? Like
it's about 45 minutes from my house is where the concept.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I just wanted to everyone listening, you're invited, show up.
And this is the Beard
America.
Beard America.
Yep,
We're going to have a food truck outside with all the leftovers.
Come on, I'll bring it. You want a doggy bag? I'm in there.
This is for Alan Eckert. Vegan
rubber bands everywhere.
Rubber bands, baby. Rubber bands.
Rubber bands.
I'll cook them myself. I know how you like those.
He likes them at a steak joint.
On asparagus.
Nice. Well, with that being said, we are definitely 7 minutes over the show, but we had a blast. Thank you all for coming on. Don, Dustin, John, Corey. You guys rocked. This was a fun episode. I always love doing the Banterin Beards where we literally just kind of go off the rails and just no script and just have fun.
I love it.
Hey, I appreciate you having us here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Hope y'all have a good night. Hope to see every one of you soon.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. To everybody out there, thanks for watching. We love you. See you next Tuesday. Hopefully we'll have Aaron and Natalie back. If not, it'll still be fun. Check us out.
Now can we talk about the 3 things?
Shut up, Don.